this is Mystic Jen, and this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus for the week of March 29th through April 4th. This is a general read. It will not resonate with everybody. Check out your other signs as well. And energies are fluid. It could be your energy or somebody else's. And gender is reversible as well. And these readings are timeless. I heard a comment yesterday that some of the readings that I did 6 months ago are playing out in someone's life right now. So that's why I always say these readings are timeless. Okay, what messages and guidance do you have for Cancer for March 29th through April 4th, please? March 29th through April 4th. What message do you have for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus? You've got two cards that are trying to come out here, Cancer. Okay, we have, instead of praying for an outcome, pray for the highest good for all. And when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So, take these however they resonate with you. It's like about seeing things with clarity and praying. When you're doing your manifesting and you're praying for something, you want your highest good to be in mind, okay? Because sometimes when we pray for things, what we want is not always in our best interest, unfortunately. You know, even I myself, I have to realize that. I'm not exempt either. So, let's see what other messages and guidance we have for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, please. Please do excuse my shuffling. I'm having a little bit of issues today with my bad hand. This is my hand that was affected by my stroke, and having a few issues with it today. Okay, messages and guidance for Cancer, please. Messages and guidance for Cancer. Okay, card under the deck is the Six of Pentacles. You get out of a situation what you put into it. This could also be symbolizing a giving and taking. And restoring balance. So there might be some financial balance coming into play this week, which kind of makes a lot of sense. You know, a lot of people are out of work. With the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who has a vision. She is very powerful. She is very ambitious. She's confident in herself. High self-esteem. You know, So this is somebody who's going after what they want. Maybe somebody who is going after what they deserve, even. Okay. So you might be going after what you deserve. Center focus is the Hierophant. This is belief. This is having faith. Okay. So this is having faith in the situation, whatever it is that it, excuse me, whatever it is that is going on in your life right now. And this is also a card of higher learning, whether you're learning something new, it's institutions and contracts. So this could also be some sort of commitment somehow. This might be you putting work or getting back what you put into a commitment here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is somebody, that is very independent. This is independence and wealth. She is somebody who holds her own. So you might be holding your own in a situation or in a commitment, okay? For some of you, this could be someone who has prayed for something, even prayed for a partnership or something, and you're getting out of it the energy that you put into it. This might be somebody who is leaving the single life and entering a commitment as well. We have the Ace of Wands, embracing a new path. This is enthusiasm. This is growth. The seeds that were planted are sprouting up very quickly. This is somebody who is full of passion. This is starting a new passionate journey here. So somebody's on a new path. I feel as though that somebody is no longer going to be single, to be perfectly honest. Somebody might be entering a commitment of some sort. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is cooperation, cooperating with somebody. This is like partnering up. This is cooperating in a commitment or in a contract. Okay, this could also be having faith in what you put in. Inside, you've done a lot of internal work. You may have worked with angels or spirit guides, but this is working with somebody internally to bring you to where you are now that has renewed your faith. This is definitely some internal work that has been done that really has renewed your faith and your strength, your knowledge. Okay, we have the Five of Swords on the external. Okay. The Five of Swords on the external is, it's about, it is a sense of defeat. It is a sense of loss. It may be a little bit of ego playing a part as well. You may be dealing with somebody who has a huge ego. Hierophant is also the card of Taurus, just saying. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But this is sometimes it's a sacrifice to get ahead. So there's something might have to be cut out in order for you to progress on a new path as well. Something may have to be given up. Somebody might be feeling at a loss here because they feel like that they have to give up their independence. And we have the Two of Pentacles here. This is definitely a balancing act and a decision. This is love. So love and commitment. So somebody is on the edge of entering into a new committed romantic relationship here that have some kind of spiritual connection there, some kind of karmic connection. Somebody's going back and forth about their decision, whether they want to enter this contract or this commitment with this person or not, because somebody is afraid of losing something. Somebody is definitely afraid of losing something. Wow. It's like, so I get it. Somebody is afraid of losing part of themselves or part of their independence. Doesn't have to be that way. Okay, let's get some additional messages and guidance here. Get some clarifications. Yeah, you've done a lot of work, internal work, and you're afraid of that. And someone's afraid of undoing all that. You've come so far in your independence, in your stability. And I think that somebody's afraid of losing that if they enter into a relationship. However, somebody is pulling on their heartstrings, because we saw the Lover's card. So that is definitely a love connection, that somebody is definitely feeling the attraction. And it might even be throwing somebody off balance a little bit. We have balance here, we got balance there as well. Okay. Okay, what is this Hierophant card, please? Okay, we've got the World card. This is a successful completion. This is coming full circle. It's a cycle. It's an ending of one cycle and beginning of a new. So you're definitely entering a new cycle, a new phase here. With the Knight of Pentacles, that has been slow coming and may have been steady progress. You know, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they're slow. They take their time. And most earth signs do. So you might be dealing with an earth sign. There's a lot of earth here. However, you know, this is... But it's something steady. It's something solid. So there's somebody who's coming towards you with a solid offer that will complete you. Wow. An offer that will complete you. What is this Nine of Pentacles, please? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Somebody's dropped the burdens, dropping the responsibilities of other people. They are handling things on their own. This is something, you may even be carrying a heavy load. Tens are ending also. So maybe you are at a crossroads where you are dropping the burdens, dropping the extra load, and moving forward towards another commitment. You've been holding your own, maybe holding your own, all your finances, managing your life. Being alone may have been very taxing on you. Then we also have the Ten of Swords. You got two tens here. Tens are endings and beginnings. We've got endings and beginnings here as well. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like the worst is over. You've made it through the storm. You've been hurt. You've been stabbed in the back, but you've stood your own. And you've come out and got on your own 2 feet. You've put a lot of work into yourself to get to where you are now. Now you're at a point, you're at a decision, you're at a crossroads where somebody's coming to you with an offer of commitment, and you are questioning it. But you do have a chance at a very passionate new beginning, but there is still this fear that's on your mind that you are thinking about, you know what, I did all this work, I'm not going to give this up. There might be a little bit of ego involved here, Cancer, because you might have, I don't know how to put this, sometimes my guides they just blurt things out, and I'm thinking, I can't say that on camera, but what they said is that somebody got a big head now. You know, however that resonates. But the way I interpret it is that somebody is very confident in where they are right now, and they're not so confident about entering into a committed partnership, committed relationship, because they want to hold on to their self. They want to hold on to their own stability. But this person that's coming towards you is offering you stability. Okay? And they're coming in really quickly here, my friends. With the Knight of Swords, there's someone that maybe you did not see coming. It's like a sudden change. Changes in the wind. It's like maybe there's somebody that you knew. For some of you, somebody that you knew. And all of a sudden, they want this commitment. Maybe it's somebody that you were just dating or hanging out with. And all of a sudden, they've got this serious tone to them. They want you. They want to commit. They want a new passionate beginning with you. What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Wands, please. What is the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Okay, this is the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who is stuck in their head. This is somebody who has put a barrier up around themselves. It's like you've got your guard up very strong, Cancer. You've been hurt pretty deeply, and you have an opportunity at a passionate new beginning. Somebody who brings you, who will be loyal, who brings you a solid offer here of a commitment, but you're holding back. You're holding back out of fear because you're afraid you're going to lose your stability. Or lose your independence. Queen of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands again. You know, this is, you know, somebody is definitely moving forward towards you. Somebody has you in their sights. They are very passionate about you. And the Queen of Wands represents energy of courage and confidence. And not only are they having this display of being very ambitious, very, maybe even a little bit aggressive in trying to chase you and trying to, you know, connect with you. You are very passionate about yourself. You have your own visions. You know what you want. But there is still this fear of taking that step. And I feel like this week, that's what this is about. That's where your concentration is going to be. Overcoming this fear and having a little bit of trust and having a little bit of faith here. What is this Three of Pentacles, please? What is the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is something that's coming, there is definitely fast-moving energy. You have done so much work. This is, it's not chaotic energy I'm not feeling, but I'm feeling busy, busy, busy. You kept yourself busy. Maybe you buried yourself in work, okay, in order to avoid relationships. You buried yourself in work to get to where you are now. And right now, it's like the arrows of love are flying, but you're like, I'm not so sure. Four of Swords, this is a time out, time of rest. Yeah, this is somebody who put a lot of work into themselves. You've done a lot. With the Eight of Wands here, it is drastic changes, major changes, fast changes. So it's like you went into work mode and you were like the Energizer Bunny on steroids, okay? That's the type of energy I feel. Work, 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 and you've been working on yourself. You've been building yourself up. And it's like, I feel like that this is your method of healing of something from the past. Your method of healing is digging into work, okay? You might even be feeling or receiving some internal messages, some, you know, kind of like gut feelings or hearing things or in your dreams or something. Messages coming through as well. Okay, what is this Five of Swords, please? What is the Five of Swords? Five of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. So yeah, 2 and 5 is 7. There is definitely you are blocking this out. You are delaying making any kind of decisions because you're afraid of losing yourself. It's like you feel like that you have to give something up, like a part of you in which you've really done. I feel like that is a falsehood, but that is the trap that your mind has you in right now, and you're afraid of being betrayed and hurt again. With 2 and 5 is 7. 7 swords. Being betrayed, being hurt, being lied to. So that's where your thing is. You have a lack of trust right now. And we have the Hangman. So you're just left hanging in there right now with the Moon card. This is card of fear and illusions. I feel like maybe you've created some of these illusions yourself because you're in self-protection mode. You're afraid. You are kind of like denying this connection here. And you're not going to be able to deny it very long. And with this Hanged Man, it's like a need to look at things in another perspective. Okay? Seeing things from a different light. But right now, I feel like this week you're still going to be hanging in there, not really moving forward, because you have to go within to find that courage to have a little bit of faith, have a little trust in this connection. Okay, let's get a final card for final advice or messages. Final advice and messages, please. Okay, final advice and messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus for March 29th through April 4th, please. You got Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So you might have called this in, but you have to be careful not to get yourself trapped. You have to get out of this mind frame of feeling defeated, because you may have prayed for something, and the universe is delivering. You are like a magnet. Whatever you want, you can have. Okay, that's the messages I have for you, Cancer. Please do make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Blessed be.